So while the entire world is distracted with Mr. P. Diddy's indictment, I was wondering why all of this attention was put on this specific case. And why would the media and the world cause everyone to look this way while there was something huge going on that way? And I found out what it is. During this same day that everyone's reporting on the diddler, did you know that 23andMe, every single director and CEO in this company has resigned? Now, why would the CEO and the directors of this company resign at a time like this? Well, 2024 is the year of disclosure. And when you tell a certain group of people that they are from a certain place, and that information could possibly not be valid, but the only way you validate it is through a company like this, stuff is getting ready to hit the fan. And I think you know what that is. This is crazy. Diddy is a distraction. Pay attention to this. I'm out.
It's not a possible strike, it's a strike. October the 1st, 45,000 ILA workers, which pretty much means the majority of the ports in our country, were shut down. Major ports. And as she said, which is the truth, the ports that shut down, that will shut down October the 1st, they bring in over half of our goods. Half of the stuff we use, buy, depend on, come through these people. I told y'all I'm an indicator of how the economy is doing because we handle the majority, half of the nation, not Mobile, not Texas, half of the nation's goods. You think the economy is in a tank now? They say one day of a strike, of these people striking, just one day, will back us up 7 days for each one day. A month, devastating. And this is looking over a month. Because the things that they are stuck on, automation, the port trying to get rid of manual labor, so they don't have to pay the workers. The union is fighting to keep the workers, right? See, the union and the port are not, they're two separate entities. The port is the business. They don't have their own employees. Their employees are union workers that are contracted in to work the ships. The people that own the port don't have workers. Everybody that works in the port are union, except for us, the drivers. All right. So the union and the port are not friends. They're not together. They're two different businesses on the same land. One needs the other. They need each other. So what the port is trying to do is get to a point where they don't need the union, right? to save money, the union costing them money. Like now they want a 77% raise. They're not gonna get that. You want almost 100% raise. So let's just put that in perspective. Say they already making like $40 an hour. They want to make $80 an hour. And us as the drivers, I'm gonna be honest with you, we ain't down with them, the union. Cause they treat us like shit. So we don't give a damn they don't get it. Cause they cost us money how they being, I told y'all how they the sorriest work. I ain't getting into their business. That's their business. But if it comes down to talking about the truck drivers, us, siding with the union, no, we siding with the port. Because the port trying to make it better for us when we can get in and out of there. See, the union workers are hurting our pay. They're concerned about their pay. And now they trying to get us to join in with them because we workers too. But now y'all ain't been down with us. Y'all been killing us, the trucker. We sitting there for hours. That's what the problem is about. That's why the port is trying to upgrade to automation, because the manpower, it keeps them backed up. They can't flow. We have lines backed up across the bridge trying to get in the port because the union is there on their phone. I'm sitting there looking at them waiting to get loaded. They on their phone and shit. But they want a 77% raise. The port say no. Y'all ain't worth it. And I agree with the port.
Well, thank you for being here today for our press conference on what I
look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Most important
look at this.
issue that's getting
Somebody come and look at this.
attention relative to its importance in our country. And like many other issues, we're going to be deciding on November 5 what kind of a country we're going to be, and it applies to this issue as well. President Trump had withdrawn the U.S. from the WHO, and of course the Biden administration, like every other disastrous decision they made, reversed those policies when the Biden-Harris administration got in charge. Well, later this week, the UN is going to hold a, quote, summit for the future. And they're going to produce, this is right from their website, an intergovernmentally negotiated, action-oriented pact for the future with a chapter on transforming global governance. Ascending beyond the powers being sought by its subordinate agency, the WHO, the UN is seeking even broader and more powerful authority, as you will hear a lot about today. The Biden-Harris administration apparently intends to fully support the surrender and compliance of the U.S. to the UN in these endeavors. They are aligned with the international globalists that hate America, that hate the Constitution, that hate our founders, that hate our founding Judeo-Christian principles, and they want America to become like the rest of the world. They don't want us to be subordinate to or